Hey, good afternoon. This is CW back with you again. I wanted to try out this wood burning camp stove to see if it can boil water using a sterno. So we're going to just open this up. You never know, man, you might be stuck out in Antarctica or something and there's no trees around. You don't have wood to put in your wood burning stove, but you might have a sterno with you. So you might still be able to boil some water, eat one of those dehydrated or freeze-dried camping meals, backpacking meals. You never know. You might be on Antarctica, stuck out on an iceberg somewhere with no trees, no wood around. You only got a wood burning stove. Oh man, but hey, you got a sterno. So let's see what happens. So anyway, this is how you set the wood burning stove up. You put it on this base. It's got little holes in there. You put the wood down in there, put it on the base and start it up. Air goes through the base and comes up. But since we're using the sterno, I don't think we really need the air coming up out of the base, so we can just set the base aside. So we're just going to open up this sterno. We'll put it down in there. I think we got to put it down in there like that. We'll get it started. Look at that. Can you see if it's flaming? I can feel that it's flaming down there. Oh. So this grill part of the stove has all the holes in it to let air come in. It's got this big hole here so you can feed wood down through there, right? Well, I can't really feel the heat all the way up there. Where you going now? So it's kind of windy out here today, so I don't know, it might take it a pretty good while to get enough heat to boil water. So I'll put about 2 cups of water in this camp pan, you know, just like everybody uses when they're out camping or backpacking. And it's still going, yeah, it's still going. I'm thinking that it would probably be better if I had a piece of aluminum foil and probably built a shroud around this, because it doesn't really need all that much of those air holes, especially since it's so windy out here. So let's set a timer and see how long it's going to take. Timer. Oh, stopwatch. There we go. Let's start on there. Oops, sorry. Can you see that? Can't see that. There we go. And I think we'll put a lid on it, because something like mathematics or physics or something like that, I think if you have a lid on there and it makes pressure, it makes it boil faster. In the meantime, I wanted to try if I can get some of this tinder that was sent in the battle box subscription box. If I could get that lit on fire with some ferrocium rod. I got a new one the other day I haven't tried out yet, so this is the one that came in the battle box, the Exotac fire striker. This was just some no-name fire striker that I got off Amazon. Oh man, it would help if I would look what I'm doing. ball just running away from me. I hope they're not coming for me. Well, this tinder from Battle Box doesn't really seem to be working for me. Not with this rod anyway. Maybe if I use the rod that came with the Battle Box. Alright, remember that. You gotta push this through the back. Push it in through the back. Oh man, you can't even get a spark going with this, man. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh. Well, I hope I don't get stuck out in the woods in a survival situation without some matches, because I'm probably surely never going to be able to get a fire started. Well, let's look and see how this water's doing. I don't feel like it's even getting hot. Yeah, it's getting a little hot. Thinking it's going to take a pretty good while. Especially with all this wind blowing. But you never know if you're in a survival situation. There might be wind blowing, you might be outside, and there might be wind blowing. You just never know. Goodness. Oh, thought we were going to get it just then. I can see them go in there and jump all around inside there. Goodness. Try to wad it up good and tight and see what happens. Holy, my hands are getting tired now. Is that getting hot? It's getting mildly hot. Last time I tried this, it took about 30 minutes. I think the package said this striking rod only lasts about 1,000 strikes. I'm probably going to use that up trying to get this dang tender out of the battle box lit. I can see it go all up inside there. Alright, let's go back to the other one and see what happens. Oh, look at that. It's getting on. Yeah. Goodness. I'm just absolutely gonna freeze to death if I ever get stuck out without a lighter. Terrible. So then I guess it's not really tender what they're sending. What comes in the battle box. I finally got it going using this ferro rod, this new one I got, a no-name one. Ah. It's a wooden table. It's a wooden table, sorry. Alright, as you can see, the water is still not boiling. How long has it been? 18 minutes. 18 and a half minutes. So we'll come back when it boils. You see how low that sterno sits down inside there? Probably if there was something under the sterno to pick it up a little bit and get it closer to the pan. That might help, as well as putting a shroud around this big opening right here. That would probably help. Alright, let's look and see if it's boiling now. Man, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. The lid keeps wanting to come up some. Maybe put a little weight on it. Alright, it's been 40 minutes now. And it's still not boiling, I don't think. It's pretty close. It's hot. It's pretty hot water, but it's just not boiling yet. And I'm tired of messing around. So anyway, like I said, if you probably raise the sterno up in there a little bit, put something under it, and put a shroud over that big hole, it'll probably work better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Click like or subscribe, and talk to you later.